7 or 8 of us. Okay, so it's a crucial one. Permit me, I don't have a very limited time this morning, but permit me to give a little testimony about what I did. It's going to be a short one. We once lived close to Barrow here, and then at a point in time we moved to Adeoluwa. So it wasn't easy coming to Barrow and whatever. So we changed our daughter's school. But I dare say, within the first term, the second term, we were not satisfied. We had to bring her back. And so it was like that. It wasn't easy coming down. And then we had another baby, and it was, okay, what is going to happen? Are we changing the school again? Are we moving her house? She's going to be starting school soon. To cut the long story short, the school was actually the major reason why we had to relocate back to Barrow. Well, like he said, or she said, you probably might not know what you're doing. Well, some of us don't even know, but we just know that we are somehow stopped. And I think it's a positive one. I think that is what I want to say. Okay, so let me go basically into what we have to discuss this morning. COVID-19, I've timed it COVID-19 and the nutrition of your child. Of course, we can't overemphasize the fact that we know that COVID-19 is a pandemic. I'm trying not to say praise the Lord. So COVID-19, as much as some of us will say God forbid or what have you, is a reality that seems to have come to stay with us. And then there's a new vocabulary in town that says welcome towards the new normal. Some 12 months ago, if somebody puts a face mask like this, it wouldn't have been normal. Abi? Some of us will have been, what is happening to this person? Why are you using this? But somehow it looks normal. I dare say even now when you don't use a face mask, you look abnormal. Do you get it? And then because we are Nigerians, quite a number of us we have designed new and then very creative ways of using our face masks. And so it's a welcome to the new normal. And so we need to know how to move along with it. Because of the challenges that are inherent with what the pandemic has brought to us, we can't afford to let our children be compromised. I'll start the talk by saying nutrition is a very, very, very important. I'm trying to lay emphasis on it. It's a very, very important part of life itself. You and I will not be sitting down here, will not be parents, will not be what we are, if we do not have a good nutrition. I'll be talking a little bit, I want to center on nutrition, but I will be talking about COVID-19 because that's actually the crux of where we are right now. Nutrition. COVID-19 has come with a lot of things. I'll try to give one or two statistics about COVID-19, but that should not make us feel that there's nothing to fear about. Some of the statistics that we have from the WHO says children are not so much affected. However, because of the characteristics of COVID-19, okay, because of the kind of thing I do, I'm a pharmacist, so I've had to be faced with COVID-19 patients. I don't like calling people patients, clients, as much as possible, day in, day out. And like I was telling somebody recently, I said, I'm sure that quite a number of us would have had tested positive for COVID-19. just for the fact that our immunity is intact. Of course, the test for COVID-19 is, for you to have a test done is probably like 50 to 70,000. And of course, we know what that means. How many of us have done the COVID-19 test in the last 6 months? Okay. Okay, since inception. So none of us are okay. And I can see that some of us, yes, I want to believe every one of us will have a face mask. But how often do we pay attention to some of the COVID-19 protocols? Sincerely, the major gang and the major way that we have to protect ourselves from COVID-19 has to do with our nutrition. It has to do with our nutrition. Yes, we can put on our face mask, we can wash our hands, use hand sanitizers, maintain social distancing. Excellent. But I dare say now, I don't want to be quoting some what we call, because it's not so much of the technical talk. Statistics has also shown that the nutrition that people have has been the major contributor why people, especially in this part of this world, have not come down with COVID-19 as we hear about it. Majorly, what I have to say today concerns our children. My wife and I usually, okay, when they talk about nutrition, there's something we call adequate diet. I know that quite a number of us are familiar with what we call balanced diet, but they call it more as adequate diet. And then what is the convention of an adequate diet? An adequate diet does not have to be EBA or what have you, or the regular diet that we have. There are other additions to it, and I want to lay some emphasis on it. When we were much younger, in the boarding house, we used to know something they call siesta. But I don't know whether people still practice it these days. How many of us practice it for our children? Hello? You said something? Siesta.
Siesta, yeah.
Yes. You get it. But these days, it might look as if that is not part of the nutrition. But I dare say that that is a particular important part of the nutrition of our children. Sometimes around 6, 7 p.m. I see some children still in uniform, and I'm wondering what will happen to the growth of this child. I think my voice is loud. So I think I can also move around. I'm just trying to, because of social distancing. So that's why I'm trying not to move around.